Hello there. I am Shaun McLaren, and this is Zombies. Zombies in Modern. That's right. We're going to try porting the standard Zombies deck over to Modern. And while it has a lot of the same cards as the standard Zombies deck, we also get access to a lot of sweet Modern Zombies as well. So let's go over the deck. Alright, so for the mana base, we have Mutavault, which is a zombie, of course. Relevant with Crypt Breaker, you can activate Mutavault and use it to draw cards with Crypt Breaker, and relevant with any sort of lords. So, and just a good man-land as well for your monocolored deck. Also have Urborg, which helps mitigate Mutavault's only adding colorless. Oh, Urborg Mutavault is a combo since you can cast your triple black, double black cards with Urborg out and Mutavaults. And then we have some sack lands which are purely for Fatal Push, enabling Revolt. For the 1-drops, we have your standard Crypt Breaker, Dread Wanderer, which you see in standard zombies, but we also have Gravecrawler, which is just a fantastic zombie. Can cast it as long as you control another zombie from your graveyard, so it is very easy to recur Gravecrawler. Another reason why Mutavault is so good, since it allows you to cast Gravecrawler. We also have Inquisitions and Thoughtseizes for solid disruption, kind of necessary to deal with the modern format, since our clock isn't that fast, so having a bit of disruption to help get us there is important, I would say. I have Relentless Dead, which is another familiar face. Just a good card, just solid, difficult to deal with. Maybe not a modern staple, but it helps us fill out our 2-drop slot, which is otherwise lacking. Also have access to Collective Brutality, which is great against burn and pretty versatile. 3-drops, we have Dross Messenger, which is just very, very powerful card. Can still be kind of difficult to cast with Mutavaults, but won't come up that often. Also trying out a new Lord, or a very old Lord, Lord of the Undead, which pumps up zombies and can return zombies from your graveyard to hand. So returning a Crypt Breaker seems amazing, a Relentless Dead seems amazing, or more other Lord of the Deads seems amazing. Yeah, could be that Lord of the Undead isn't actually that great, but I think having access to some sort of Lord effect is pretty good by just increasing your clock. So we're going to try out a Lord that doesn't really see that much play. Lord of the Undead, going to be sweet. Also have Liliana's of the Veil, just a solid card, solid removal, solid disruption, and a dismember. Efficient removal. So yeah, that's the basic game plan, is just play out your zombies, disrupt your opponent's hand a bit, and if need be, you can recur. You can go crazy with recursion with Lord of the Undead, Relentless Undead, and Dread Wanderer and Gravecrawler. I actually like Dread Wanderer synergy with Gravecrawler. If the game goes super late, you can just return a Dread Wanderer and then cast all your Gravecrawlers, because of Dread Wanderer being a zombie enables Gravecrawler. So yeah, lots of recursion. As for the sideboard, we have Gifted Aetherborns, mostly for the burn matchup, but also just a solid creature if we want it. Bloodghast, more for the control matchups where we want a sticky threat. Bloodghast is going to be very difficult to deal with, since if it dies, it just comes back as soon as we have a land. Collective Brutality, again, mostly for best against burn, but also versatile. Decent against control decks since it acts as a discard spell, and decent against like random creature decks, elf decks for the -2/-2. Nihil Spellbomb for against graveyard decks, obviously. Snapcaster decks is okay against 2. Ratchet Bomb. Zombies isn't very good at dealing with artifacts or enchantments, so that's what Ratchet Bomb's for. Like, great against like Chalice of the Void, which is otherwise pretty good against us, since we have a lot of 1-drops. Damnation, just some mass removal, randomly tossed in. And Lashwraith, just a sticky threat that doesn't see much play that we're gonna try out since we have a lot of swamps, and Lashwraith is both gigantic in the late game and can pressure an opponent pretty good as well. So yeah, that's modern zombies. Probably not gonna break the modern format, but should be a lot of fun. So let's play some games, and don't forget to check out the SCG YouTube channel for more sweet matches of Magic. Alright, let's do it.